Welcome everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. Doing the solo Crusader playthrough. Woo, I almost had a complete brain lockdown there. Panicked. Probably see it from my eyes. For like half a second I was like, what was I saying? What am I doing right now? Who knows? Really, who knows anymore? These last couple episodes have been great, and you guys are now caught up to where I am starting today. So that is very exciting for me. I try to record ahead to make sure I can always have enough episodes daily. And that doesn't always happen. But sometimes that means being almost a full week ahead of you guys. So we left off up here trying to approach this graveyard. They always had a priest before, which is why we never destroyed it. And of course, now that I have armor, that pretty much nullifies the priest. Of course, they don't have it, but that's okay. We'll go in there and murder him anyways, I suppose. They have a Holland Hound. Let's change your necklace out, just in case. I really don't know what that Holland Hound does. You know, other than like destroy my initiative and stuff, I don't know. I don't think it like screams at us or anything, but I'm gonna put the necklace on anyways. Well, you know what? They have gladiators. Let's switch axes out, 'cause I don't think there's a need to have this one. It doesn't repair, so there's a big point to that. Can't put you in my backpack. Oh, I can. Oh, I've never considered switching accessories mid-fight. Let's go in there, we'll destroy the dog, and then we'll switch out to the one that makes it so we don't have to worry about nets, because I hate those. Hate those damn nets. They're terrible. And then we'll finally burn this place down, which will be quite nice. I don't think we're going to get anything spectacular for it, which is kind of unfortunate. Part of me is like, come back later when it will be better, but yeah. No, we just straight up murdered him, huh? Okay. So does that affect quick hands then? Does it take quick hands to equip something too? I don't know. I assume so. I'm thinking they might try to kill each other for the spot if given the opportunity. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not anymore, there won't be. Is that honestly that many of them here either? Which is interesting in its own right. I don't remember how we originally even found this place. I think it was... Ugh, damn snow. I think it was because we heard a rumor about it, maybe? Or maybe we just randomly discovered it looking for the icy cave. I can't remember, but it's been on the list for a while. Really? He must be behind there. I don't know where he went. He should have an icon. How did he make... Oh, man. Whatever. He's ours. Alright, what you gonna do about it? Gladiator's like, ah, crap, we can't throw nuts at him. Let's jump around. They're gonna attack me with high ground? Jeez. You're gonna make me chase you? What is this? Son of a gun, really? In the snow? Alright, well, apparently they're just gonna keep running if I don't like adrenaline and chase them down. This guy's stuck. Friends engaged, come help him. Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Coming up? No? Okay. Something about their AI is not quite right. I've always said that and I fully believe it. They're just funny. Not funny, haha, just weird. But whatever. We caught them and they're dealt with. And we leveled. Hot dog. Yeah, the loot here is disappointing. Disappointing at best, but there was that other crypt down south of us. We can burn down as well. C Don.0 is... Whoa, my mouse is everywhere. There we go. That's a bit better. Is he Dawn leveled? Good for you, Dawn. Sure. What about us? This is an even level. Unfortunate. No perks for us yet. But we're just one step closer. Thinking this to maybe 115, 120, and getting this to 85, and I'll be pretty happy. As for this, I'm not super into getting it up anymore. I am super into getting the health up as much as we can, though. That does do it for me emotionally. Put this back, and we'll see what we're dealing with down here. My guess will be not much. It needs repaired a little bit, which is kind of strange. There we go. Leave, please. You have Sir Rudyard, Sir Erland, and other random bits. Not too bad. Not too great. Who knows? They might have the item of your dreams. So I stated this before when the different weapons showed up, but I didn't know, or at least I had forgotten. But as far as I know, I've never like farmed location for like champions. I didn't really know that was a thing. Heyo, Mr. Two-Handed Axe. Part of me is like, that's a bit cheesy, and overall that's how I feel. But there's a small part of me that's just like the missed opportunities. God knows what I could be rolling around with right now if only I had known. But overall, I think it's cheesy. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But and I'm not saying I never would, but for like a YouTube series, I think it's lame. I think that destroys the venture. Like I said, if it was just me, yeah, I might do it. You know, if I was just playing a game, having fun. Never say never, but yeah, I think that's a cheesy thing to do here, unless there's something really specific we were looking for. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like an idiot. I have over 2,000 hours in this game, and it's amazing to me how dumb I am at this game. You know, I was talking to Zosh, he's another YouTuber who stopped YouTubing. We were playing Satisfactory last night in a multiplayer game, which was a lot of fun. But he was talking to me about Battle Brothers, because it's kind of the game we both know each other for. And he's like, you know, once you learn the mechanics and get the game down and understand what's happening, you know, one, it kind of stops being fun because you just think of it in terms of a meta. And two, it's really not that hard anymore. And it's like, yeah. I got like, I'm sure he has more hours in the game than I do, but like, it took me forever to get like even the basic understanding of this game down. It was like 200-300 hours. I feel like most people probably have a very solid understanding. I was like, you mean spears have an increased chance to hit? How did I never know that? Yeah, to say I'm a slow learner might be kind. Imagine he'll kill himself trying to get to another body, unless they threw another one underneath him, which is quite possible. Interested to see what this axe is all about, though. There he goes. You're welcome. Knock's there. No, we got out. Got the luck on that guy, huh? He's got plenty of bodies to choose from. He's never gonna run out of bodies. Also, I should take this necklace off. That's my horse brigade. It's a long time coming. He wants the high ground. He wants it badly. There we go. Let's talk about that axe, huh? That axe. The Fallen Hero Skull Splitter. It has rolled on damage, but it's gonna fail in comparison to ours. I mean, we're 104, 130. That's gonna be hard to touch. Never say never. I'm sure somebody could outroll it, but they rolled on fatigue, which is fine. But it looked really cool. The Fallen Hero's Punisher. I like how it got named after just generic Fallen Hero. We knew his name, but screw it. We're not gonna call it that. Didn't roll on damage, so kind of don't care. Honestly, even if it did, I'm not positive I would care. To be perfectly honest, we killed him because we could. We burnt that place down because it was really on the way. So that does bring us to some talks, and this is something people are asking me. Hello. Greenskins, huh? Forced Skull Greenskin contract. For 10 grand. That doesn't sound like a great idea. These are worth more. A lot of these things are just worth more somewhere else, so we'll hold off. But some of the stuff isn't really that expensive anyways. Also, I really don't need to worry about money at this point, I feel like. Strange why I might feel that way, but I think it's true. I think I'm okay. Sorry, where's the place at? I almost declined it, which I don't really want to do. Grubenhaven? Child Searcher's Cave? Yeah, we've totally been there. It's not far away. What am I getting myself involved in here? So, yeah, I'll bet no. You've been had. Well, that's fine. So what are we looking to do next? And I have a couple things in mind. One, I kind of want to stay in this area to see if we can find some unholds. Two, I've been told that the Kraken should be actually quite approachable for us. So we might head back out to that swamp location, which was somewhere out here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the stone pillars. Way, way out there. It technically is a swamp. I know it's deceiving, but it is there. 2 with this armor, or 3 with this armor? I can't count. The obelisk, or the black monolith, whatever you want to call it. I clearly call it an obelisk. Is probably also doable. My main concern before was my weapons breaking, which I don't have to worry about anymore. And being poisoned to death while I try to fight things from priests, which I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore either. I think it'd be quite doable. I don't really want the loot from there, but I've never done the monoliths, so that could be really, really cool. But I want that rock hold armor more than anything, but that's just going to take some time, I think. Outside of those kind of main things, just leveling. We need to just level. You gonna fight me? You gonna go with me? You gonna fight me? You wanna fight, don't you? But you know what I've done to your brethren? They're like, yes. That's why we must fight. I'll take this spot for now, but I probably won't be staying on it. There you go. Get over here. I plan on using either this or other high ground to try to bait the unholds into killing themselves faster. There's also been comments, and this has been throughout the series too, about maybe picking up some extra lads or ladies. And you know, maybe doing that, which I'm all for. But I have 2 concerns about that. One, I did that last time with our one solo campaign, and I think a lot of people ended up not liking that, or at least a fair amount. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I adrenaline somehow. Oh. what buttons I hit. I'm just over here face rolling the keyboard. Really, I miss this guy a lot. That's like the third time I've missed him. Anyways, I think a lot of people really didn't care for that, for one. And two, I worry about them, even if we get people that just stay back at the camp, which I think sounds more intriguing, I worry about them leeching experience. I'm rather positive Nonky does. That's another miss on that motherfucker. It's okay, Absurdum. Okay. We're gonna have problems with that though, because he's just gonna take that high ground. Yeah, there it is. But I don't know how much they really leech from the fight. They obviously, people outside combat do get experience, but I don't know if they're leeching it from me or if they just get a flat percentage anyways. If somebody knows, then it's probably pretty easy to look up. You know, that would obviously change some stuff, but... Come on, trying to get that high ground. Or don't. There we go. Hopefully we'll get some of these people in here to help repair. Never mind, we're still full up. My body armor's not though. Oof. Oh, where'd you come from? Give him the high ground, that's fine. I think we'll be alright. Anyways, just trying to walk to a goblin city. Minding my own business. So those are some other kind of quote-unquote in-game things to consider. I mean, it's hard to say when you're doing a solo campaign in my head what qualifies or counts as in-game and what doesn't. What is burning the field there? Just you guys just going to war still? I think they're a perpetual war, but I don't know if we can ever really be a part of it. Just watching the roads, making sure we're still safe. I think we're repaired. Once again, I need to switch out my necklace. What do we got here? A warlord and a few behemoths. That's not too bad. I'm gonna switch out my axe though, and we're gonna keep this necklace on because the warlord can scream, and I don't want him to try to break me. I think that's fine. Ah, swamp. Gross. That's gross. It's 10 grand though, so at least he can't push me around. There's that. Oh god, well, I would never get this kind of terrain generation any other time. Look how good that is to me. I mean, they tried to screw me into terrain generation, but I'm by myself, so this actually works out perfectly. Normally I'd be scrambling to get over here, get caught in the middle, some crap. Get surrounded by This is wonderful. There's 9 of them? Doesn't feel like very many. I mean, for 10 grand, right? Yeah. We'll keep on spinning. How's this thing looking? 63. Yeah, it doesn't do well against the armor. These axes really break when they're not healing. And down you go. 10 grand, please. It is time to collect everything. It's also time to repair a bit, I think. Let's get the hell out of the swamp. What is this? No. Good to see some flesh, you say? You come to see a man standing with a white partner. An unthreaded signal in the middle. Its frayed remains billowing in the wind. He nods. Good to see some flesh. Well, that's not what you were expecting as his first words. Naturally, you inquired what he means. He looks incredulous. You know, flesh, as opposed to bone. Seen too many of those lately, yeah. It's nice to see some flesh. You inquire further, asking what kind of bones this man has been seeing. He slims his eyes. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was a typo. He smiles. No. He slims his eyes as if guarding them against the wind, the past. He'd prefer to forget. The walking kind. Bones that walk through the door in the middle of the night. Bones that kill everything in front of them. Bones. Want to see more bones just like them? Them sort of bones. Got it? His face lightened up, his eyes widen, and he pivots towards you and suddenly leans forward. You wouldn't happen to be made of bones, would you? Sensing a threat in the words, Dante Warner jumps up, positioning to kill the man. Calm down. It's okay. You settle everyone down. The stranger appears at ease, but you order the warrior phoenix to walk around him with care. He doesn't move, simply stands there. The last tendrils of his panel unravel into the wind. That's concerning. It is not concerning. I'm all for the next crisis to come in, especially if it's going to be undead. That'd be super, super cool. And super, super okay with me. Let's get that 10 grand though. No longer having green skin problems for now, you say? Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Don't want any of that. Yeah, we got a lot of crap to just stick out and sell, don't we? We'll buy those, sure. Let's visit this place on the way back down, but I would kind of like to make my way down south here. What you got there? It's nothing good, then I don't care. A warlord. Master archers. Sword master. I don't know how this armor is going to do against archers. Could go well. I don't know. These guys seem to be having Alps attacking their dreams. That could be interesting. Or terrible, I don't know. Let's sell some of our loot here. It could be the death of Dawn. Really, who knows? I meant to repair some of these things so I could sell them. I still should. We should still do that. All that many, right? Yep. Okay. We're kind of stupid rich. And I mean that in the most stupid way possible. Good rumors. I'm probably gonna take a job here. Full of treasury said to the north of here. Well, maybe that is better. I mean, let's be honest, we're just probably gonna burn it down. And the warlord is enticing. I hate master archers. No. Probably should, but no. What is this now? No. That will change what's there. I'm surprised you don't have any jobs about the nightmares here. I'm very surprised about it, actually. Well, let's set these things to repair, if nothing else, so we can sell them. I can always take this off. I mean, it's this that I really want. there is this guy too. But despite when you make it, its description, it's supposed to give me 40 armor or 40 durability and 2 fatigue, but it doesn't. So it's not really that great in my opinion. I mean, armor is armor, but like ignoring damage, I think is just way better. Even if it makes it look oddly furry, I'm still fine with. It's probably just for the better, anyways. Brave, brave, Sir Don. What else might really do it for you? You have sprint, which is kind of super important. Resilience probably not bad either. We'll go with that. I'll repair it up. I don't think we'll get there before day. And I'll probably switch my axe back out, to be perfectly honest. Nah, there's no way we'll get there before day. Damn you. Well, maybe we'll just go exploring for a little. That's fine. I'm being attacked. Well, they kind of teleported at me a little, but that's okay, I guess. We can kite him around, I think. Or not, I don't know. Maybe this is how Dawn 2.0 dies. It's hard to say. Who's next? You just gotta draw someone back in. We'll be alright. Yeah, running from two of them will be much simpler. Especially with this lovely bush here. Giggity. We can sprint if need be. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Absurdum. Help me, Absurdum. Don't worry, Don. I'll save you. I'm just imagining the fact that he's got a human body. Don's just an actual donkey. Absurdum, the Crusader, just might be losing it a little, that's all. I'm okay with that lore. Really. Really, truly. What did we find ourselves here? Vacant dwellings? Just how vacant are they? Vacant enough. That's we got a couple minutes left. We got like a minute 20 before we hit 30 minutes. We'll probably whip this out. Giggity. Pretty quickly. All 12 of them. Yeah, screw it. Take that one. Probably could have waited to get more people in there for that second swing. That's right. Hey, let's not do that. Sorry. I just killed 3 of them? Holy crap. And we got it in a minute. With some dies. Alright, well this is where we're going to end the episode then. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves as much as I am. Let me know what you think of the current kind of goals coming up. I'm really excited for them. I want to see if we can get a mission to do some rock on holds, or see if we can just kind of find them as is. But I also think maybe doing the Kraken could be in the next best reasonable goal in the meantime. But let me know your thoughts. I love hearing from everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.